This is a test we did the day before Brando arrived.
But soon, all the planning and building must end, and the actors take over. Then the pictures become flesh, and there's magic in the air.
I think that I shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree whose branches wide and strong. The Camptown ladies sing this song. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
With Marlon there at the beginning, it was key because he was incredibly funny. On the first day, I came onto the set, and then he said, have you read this? I said, yeah. I said, haven't you read it, Marlon? No, I haven't, not really. I said, Marlon, why haven't you read it? Well, it might be crap, and I need the money, so I haven't read it.
He came up to me the first day and he said, hey, Mank, he said, I just read the whole script for the first time. I said, really? He said, this film's a bleeping Valentine. And that was such a morale booster for us because it was in his contract that no press was allowed on the set when he was there, and within about 5 days he was inviting people from Newsweek, talking about the film, telling them how terrific it was going to be. He was really wonderful.
Marlon Brando has an unpleasant duty on the planet Krypton.
Save the dialogue for next time. Just start.
Before the unearthly faces of his fellow judges, he sentences 3 ruthless villains, Ursa, Non, and General Zod, to an eternal living death. Although his speeches are quite short, Brando prefers not to memorize them, but to have them written on large cards called cue cards. It's the way he prefers to work.
There's nothing more boring than a director who directs an actor to go to the door and stop and then turn around and say, Martha, goodbye. You know that's going to come. So, if you don't know what the words are, but you have a general idea of what they are, then you look at the cue card. It gives you the feeling as the viewer, hopefully, that the person is really searching for what he's going to say. He doesn't know what he's going to say. They're acts of treason and ultimate aim of sedition. These are matters of undeniable fact. Specific charges listed herein against these individuals, their acts of treason and ultimate aim of sedition. These are matters of undeniable fact.
As he is a director himself, Brando is anxious to know exactly what a shot will look and sound like.
These are matters of undeniable fact. These are matters of undeniable fact. I ask you now to pronounce judgment on those accused, whose only expression is wanton violence and destruction, and on the woman Ursa, whose perversions and unreasoning hatred of all mankind have finally threatened even the children of our planet.
So, 2. So we'd only get his 4 in this one. 4. In this one, we'd only get his 4 as where's your sticker?
Look at your shoes.
Oh, you see where my hand was, didn't you?
Yeah, but you did this. Put some rhythm behind it. Who the hell? Electronic goo-goo? Good.
Just like the very top.
You'll be there. Can you be there to do it like that? Just, right, and on day you switch. Try it. Let's shoot one.
We tried to look for different distorted effects, and we eventually settled on cramming them into a little rectangle which came down and collected the villains and took them away. The camera was in a spinning mount that would rotate in 360 degrees, and the actors were also turning. This is a test for the Phantom Zone.